Welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Jessica. I share my motherhood lifestyle and faith here on YouTube, and today I am sharing what's going on inside of my pantry. It is extremely embarrassing. So I've been wanting to clean this pantry for a very long time, let's say like half a year, if not more. I couldn't find a chunk of my day to do this, especially with the kids around. So my mom is here right now. I have like maybe 2 hours to get this done, and I have to like take everything out of there, clean it all, get rid of stuff that I don't need, that has expired. I honestly do not know what's in there because I can't see anything. It has been so filled, and I kept thinking that I need to do this, but not only I need to do this, I need to film to do this, which was a bad mindset. For months, I kept thinking, well, I'm gonna film it soon, and it just became such a disaster that I am here now. I am finally here now, and I'm so excited to have my pantry back, to have it in the shape that it was. A lot of time, the kids get in there and just like take everything off of the shelves, find the snacks, leave it all dirty. There's crumbs everywhere, there's stuff all over the floor. So thank you so much for being here and coming along with me, and we're gonna get a clean pantry. I believe in us. Let's go. Even though I have this lock thing over here, my door does not close. Like if I just like, it doesn't close. I don't see that it didn't close every time, so they get in there. They're like, oh yes, it's open, let's go. It is very full. There's everything everywhere. And then also, like about a year ago, I wanted to stock up on some dried foods, and so I've been kind of stocking up. They're like randomly dispersed along here, so I also want to like combine those and take a lot of things out. It has a little bit of a smell. I need to find whatever the smell is coming from. Almost out of rice. Need to get some more. Before it got all cluttered, this was my organization system, and it worked to a certain extent, but I never reached for these. I need to put the powdered sugar into the powdered sugar jar and do that with the other stuff in order to maintain this organization system. We fit. I need to remember to bring all of my bags, because where we live, the bags are completely ending. I know for a lot of areas that's extremely normal, but for us, we've always went to the grocery store and they just gave us bags and we didn't have to worry about it. And I would always reuse those bags for trash or for wet clothes, for diapers, for whatever. So yeah, now they're like officially getting rid of all plastic bags in Washington. So I need to put these in the car and then remember to take them to the store. And then from the store, when I bring the groceries back into the house, to put it back into the car. Let me tell you, when you're a mama of 3 little guys, it is hard. I already have to bring so many kids and stuff with me to the store. So to remember those, it's just gonna be an extra step that I have to get into the habit of doing. But I'm sure it's possible. Okay, we are getting somewhere. I have the stuff that I need in here, and now I need to grab the stuff off of the floor and then organize all of this and put it back. I don't have any containers or extra, places to put those into. I think after I'm gonna put everything back and go through everything that I actually use and need, then I'll get a clearer idea of what containers I actually need and if I need them at all. Why my pantry kind of got cluttered is because the war in Ukraine started last year, and a lot of people around me were like, oh no, it's probably gonna come here. And so I stocked up on a lot of canned food and dried foods and everything, and I just kept on like putting it in here. Usually I am more I have a lot less stuff in here, stuff that I actually use on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, but because of that, I decided to stock up. I don't know what I should be doing or what I shouldn't be doing in that area, because I am wasting a lot of food that has expired since then, because it has been a year. And so the bags behind me contain a lot of food that I wish I wasn't throwing away, but that have expired. So I'm just praying about exactly what I should be doing in that area, trying not to go overload and spend a bunch of money and then waste the food that a lot of people need, and I feel super bad about throwing away, but at the same time to be a little bit prepared, if that makes sense. But either way, if you're prepared or not prepared, my God is prepared. I read this quote recently where it said, don't worry about tomorrow because Jesus is already there. And that's what the Bible teaches us. It says, do not worry about tomorrow, and that he will provide for us. So whether I do something right now, whether it all goes bad, whether I'm not even gonna be home, I don't know. Whatever the situation may be, I know that he will be there. So that gives me peace. Right now I am organizing by dates, so I'm putting like 2025 expiration dates in the back and 2024 or earlier in the front, and of course organizing it by what it is. So I'm putting all the beans in a row so that I will know that I have beans for my chili. 25. Chicken, canned chicken. Good to know. Well, yesterday Alex called me during my pantry makeover and he was like, hey, do you want to go on a trip? Super late notice, super spontaneous, and I'm like, okay, I can finish cleaning the pantry or I can go on this spontaneous trip with him and the kids. It was like a bit over 2 hours away, there and back. He needed a car part, so I decided to go with him, and it was wonderful, and I'm really happy that we went. It was very spontaneous, something that I usually don't do, but being married to him, I am very gladly to do. So, the state of my kitchen is not good. I think I'm about halfway done there. It's 7 a.m. right now, and I'm going to try to clean it and put everything back, hopefully in a good order, and kids will be up very soon. just grabbed an old kitchen sponge just because my kids are rising and I don't have time to get the whole washing system out, so this will do. Of course, I will throw it away after. I tried to shove all of my bags, my Ziploc bags, into one container to get rid of a few. I know that they sell products to keep this stuff in, but this works for now. I'm trying to put a lot more things on the top shelves, less food on the bottom, so that hopefully my kids are going to take less stuff off of the shelves and throw it onto the floor. So I'm really trying to use up the space that I have on top, even though it'll look a little more crowded up top. But that way, I could reach it and they can't. This is called couscous. I have it in 2 different forms, so I'm just going to put these bags into this box. No, don't fall! I'm just gonna put these bags into this box because where else to put them? And then I have some popcorn left. I'm just going to put all of that into this box because it's just like small miscellaneous stuff that will be run out soon. I also have a ton of chocolate. We use it for s'mores. I'll put that in here as well. Are you ready for the reveal? It looks so fresh and good, and I can see what I have. It's wonderful. It will definitely produce less food waste, and hopefully, because I limited food on the bottom 2 shelves, my kids won't come in here and just like destroy it. I will try to close the door fully to prevent that. Here it is. This is where I ended up putting all of my plastic spoons, forks, plastic plates, napkins, everything that I may need for guests. I put the Ziploc bags up here as well, and the cereal. I have my plastic wrap, parchment paper, foil, all of that up here. Back there is all my emergency food prep, and this is the snacks. So here I just have like the popcorn, some other snacks, chips, and what are those called? Cup noodles. We rarely eat that, but I'm happy just to have it on hand. And all of this stuff used to be like somewhere over here so the kids could reach it easily, and I don't want them to reach it easily, so I put it up there so that I can control what they're grabbing and when. And this is all of my canned goods. I put everything according to what it is. There's like some random stuff, but you can still see it. So mandarins, peanut butter, evaporated milk. These are all my like meat, chicken, beef. I have a little thing of pork, fish area, and then beans and green beans, corn. Over there, I just have my glass jar, once again, higher, away from the kids. This is like all my baking goods, pastas, oats, and sugars. I'm going to put a sugar into one of these containers over there, but I have not gotten to it yet. And I filled the oats up. I cut out the back so that I know the expiration date, and I also know the instructions on how to make it, and I will refill that once I have more space in there. Going on to the next row, I have, some more canned goods, oil, and this is just all of the muffin mix, brownie mix, pancake mix, and some kids stuff like the oatmeal and mac and cheese, barbecue sauces and different sauces, Alfredo sauce. That's all over here. Here I have the potatoes and garlic and onion bin, and then my pots and pans, mixing bowls, and this is where I usually store the juice. This is all the KitchenAid attachments that go into my KitchenAid. The lids are down there, and I'm not sure if I will eventually put it back up here. I guess I'll see how the kids do. It was really cramped when it was here, so I wanted to spread it out a bit, but we'll see how that works. The vinegars down there, KitchenAid, rice maker, slow cooker, and my flour and rice. Back when this was clean, I would always come in here because this is like my little therapy room where I can just have to myself a little moment, a little calming down moment. So now that I can sit on the floor again and it's clean, I can do that and enjoy the space again, not only as a pantry but as my little therapy room. And I am so thankful that I finally got the time to do this, even though the timing, you know, I couldn't finish yesterday, but that's okay. As long as I started, I know I will finish because all the stuff is on my counter. So it was great. It's about 8:30 now and the boys are up, so I'm gonna go get them. But thank you so much for watching this video, for coming along with me and seeing this makeover. I hope that your pantry is in a healthy state, and I pray that I will be able to maintain this and that the kids will not come in here and destroy it. God bless you guys. Bye.